I just got back from shopping and I have a few cool items to share with you guys, just to give you some more ideas of fun vegan groceries you guys can buy and enjoy. I have a lot more produce and stuff like that I'm not showing, but basically I'm just showing specialty items and interesting items that you guys might not know about or might not know that are vegan, or just to give you guys some more ideas and options of things to try. I've been loving frozen vegetables lately. I get the Aldi frozen vegetables for the most part. It really saves on time for me when I get home. I work either the morning shift or the afternoon to early evening shift at my job, so on the nights when I work till like 5:30 or something like that, I really, I want something easy and quick to throw together that's nutritious and healthy and I can get on the table in like a half hour or less. So frozen vegetables have been helping me a lot with that. And the cool thing about frozen vegetables is that they still are very nutritious as opposed to a lot of canned vegetables, because they freeze them at the peak of their freshness, so they retain all their vitamins and minerals and all that good stuff. So that's something to keep in mind if you are extremely busy. I know they even have steam in the bag vegetables at Aldi too, but I just wanted to mention these in particular, the asparagus spears. These tasted really, really good. I was kind of iffy on whether or not to try these frozen, but they tasted great. I was very pleased with that. So I love asparagus anyway, and since it's not in season right now, it's a lot more expensive to buy it fresh. I really love hummus, but sometimes I like a break from it. I like to try different things, and I would recommend for you hummus haters out there to try something called baba ganoush. Basically what it is baked eggplant that is pureed into a paste, and it does still contain chickpeas in it too, but the eggplant gives it a whole different smoky kind of flavor. It tastes really, really good. This kind that I got is gluten-free, low sodium, low calories, and all natural ingredients, and the brand is Oasis Baba Ganoush. So I'm not sure if you guys have that where you're from, but I just saw this in my health food section, and I've made it myself before. I've made baba ganoush and it tasted really good, so I'm hoping this brand will deliver. And I love that the only ingredients are roasted eggplant, sesame tahini, chickpeas water, lemon juice, fresh garlic, and sea salt, and that is it. I found these at my Aldi. I don't know if they will be at your local Aldi or not. I saw it the last couple weeks, so I'm pretty sure that it's not just a specialty item that they have just for sale for 1 week. It is the Edie's fruit bars. They don't contain any lake dyes or artificial colorings or flavors, and they're made of fruit. So this is kind of what me and my husband have been going for. We don't really get soy ice cream or anything like that because it's so expensive, and it's also not the greatest for you. I mean, ice cream is ice cream. It's got lots of fat in it. So when we have a sweet tooth, we like to eat popsicles and different things like that. And I'm going to try out this brand this week because I think it's cool that it's all fruit. And let's see, the flavors are acai, blueberry, pomegranate, and goji white grape. 50 calories per bar. So that's really awesome. And that will be like a perfect pick me up when I'm having a sweet tooth or just want something cold. Since it's summer, just because my husband and I eat vegan, we still can enjoy frozen treats every now and again. So check those out at Aldi. I think these were $3.99 or something like that, but you get 12, so it's not a bad deal for using real fruit. Ciabatta bread. It was vegan at my bakery, so it's fresh baked, and I'm sure it's way better than anything I can come up with on my own. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about that, and I'm going to make some kind of panini flatbread sandwich with the baba ganoush, probably some tomatoes and onions and stuff like that. But yeah, check out your bakery. You'd be surprised at the really awesome bread you can find that is vegan. This is the Aldi brand of V8. And I know it has a lot of sodium in it, so it's not something I would recommend like replacing a bunch of meals in your day or anything. I love that it's only 50 calories per 8 ounces, and it gives you a full serving of vegetables. So it's a really good way to get vegetables in. I like to drink this in the morning. I'm not a huge breakfast fan. I feel kind of, not really nauseous, but like kind of icky in the morning. I don't like to eat like a big breakfast, and I do need something to keep me going at my job, so I've been drinking a lot of juice. I've been drinking pureed juice, fruit juice, and I really like this because it just satisfies my cravings and fills me up. So when I'm feeling really hungry between meals, I will drink some of this before I'll eat something, and I'll see if I'm still hungry. And if I am, I will eat something else, but this really does fill me up and taste really good. And it's got a bunch of awesome vegetables in it. It has tomatoes, carrot juice, celery, beet, parsley, lettuce, watercress, spinach, and you get the drill. It's pretty good stuff. Yeah, and it's got 40% of your vitamin A, 120% of your vitamin C, 4% calcium, 4% iron. So yeah, I recommend checking out V8 or knockoff V8. I mean, this was a lot cheaper at my Aldi. It's another great way to curb your hunger. Put some hot sauce in V8 and you're totally not hungry for a long time, because spicy things kind of take away your appetite too. There's lots of different kinds of vinegar. I really like rice vinegar because it's really light and it's awesome in homemade Asian dressings, and I use it when I'm stir frying or making a sauce, like a homemade stir fry sauce. It's really great for that, or just put it on a salad with some sesame oil. That's really awesome. So check out rice vinegar. It's a good light vinegar to have on hand. Coconut milk is another staple I'd recommend having on hand. It's so creamy and delicious. You can add it to curries. I like to make my coconut peanut satay sauce. I'll link that recipe in the down bar if you haven't seen it on my blog. But it's like this creamy peanut sauce, like an African kind of peanut sauce that you can put with vegetables and rice, and it just makes it a lot more like a comfort food, kind of filling and satisfying. So coconut milk is another staple I'd recommend having in your pantry. It is high fat, but again, you have to remember the fat is coming from a good source. It's not coming from animals. So as long as you don't eat this like every night, you're gonna be fine. Just, you know, eat it occasionally when you want a comfort food. Heard you can freeze this and make some kind of ice cream with it. I'm probably going to try that sometime in the future and see if it actually works or not. I'll let you know. I found these pot sticker wraps that are vegan. They don't have any eggs or milk or anything like that. It's pretty much just wheat flour, and I like that they're already cut out and they'll be really easy to throw together a meal. I think that you boil these or steam them. Like you put vegetables and tofu and rice inside and then you steam them, I think anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna see if maybe I can come up with a recipe with these, and I just think it'll be nice to add some kind of change to our menu. Usually you can only get one of those little tiny bags of nuts for like $3 or something at your grocery store. I got this whole bag. I think it says it's 4 cups, so it's a pound of walnuts for $5.99. That is an awesome deal. So I'm gonna add this to salads and probably some pasta, different things. I like to put this in baked goods and brownies. So yeah, this is an amazing deal. I've been getting more vegan cheese for my husband. He has been really trying hard to stick to the vegan diet with me, which I'm so proud of him for that. So basically, I told him if he would keep doing that, I would keep buying vegan cheese every week for him. Usually I try not to do that because, you know, budget is tight, but if he's going to keep eating vegan, I'm proud of him. I'm going to reward him for that. So I've been getting Daiya cheese a lot more, and we've been using that in a couple meals a week. It really helps stop his cheese cravings. It does not taste exactly like cheese, guys, so don't be disappointed when you try it and it doesn't taste just like cheese. But if you don't eat cheese for a long time, you really aren't going to miss it. And this just it satisfies that melty kind of creamy flavor that cheese has, and the taste is really good, and it doesn't have any soy or gluten in it or anything like that. And a lot of vegan cheeses, or so-called veggie cheeses, sometimes they still have casein in them, which is from cow's milk, so watch out for that. I know Veggie Slices is a popular brand that still has casein in it, so be careful with that. But I got the Pepper Jack brand this time, so I'm not sure if it tastes any different than the mozzarella and the cheddar, but yeah, I'll probably do a review on this for my blog and let you know. But yeah, I'm going to try this with, probably going to melt some of that with my sandwiches, and I don't know, maybe save it for some tacos or something like that. So yeah, I know it's expensive, it's $5.69, but I don't put a lot on. I just put a little bit, sprinkle here and there, and it lasts for at least 2 or 3 meals. So you know, you're not going to put like a pound of cheese on things anymore. You're, as a vegan, you're more health conscious, so this does go a lot farther. Let me know what you guys have been eating and trying out, and if you have any recipes or recommendations for me, I would love to hear it. Share it with me. You guys always give me really good ideas and inspiration. Alright, I'll see you guys soon. Bye!